All right. Thank you, everyone, for your attendance today. I'll be as brief as I can possibly be in my remarks. Show appreciation first and foremost to members of the Quarterback Club and to Alpha Media for their efforts to produce today's press conference luncheon. I'm sure the meat of your questions are going to be directed towards Coach Mitchell and his preparations for the game. Again, I'll be brief. A couple of things that we need to communicate to the general public, particularly those who are coming in for the game on Thursday. First of all, a decision has been made in terms of cancellation of classes on Thursday. Classes will be let out. No classes will start after 12:30 on Thursday, so that'll give our students on campus an opportunity to start clearing the areas where we're going to have people who have reserved parking who are going to be coming into the campus an opportunity to park in the parking spots that they've paid for. So no classes will start after 12:30. We've also made a recommendation to a few departments on campus who are on our central footprint. We've requested that students in those areas park in the areas on the back end of campus near the residence halls, and we will provide shuttles for those students to be transported from those parking spaces towards the respective areas on campus. So at 12:30 we begin shuffling all the folks who are parked on campus out of restricted parking zones so that individuals who have paid for parking in those areas can then move into their respective reserved parking spots. We also are going to make some accommodations for individuals who have purchased RV parking in areas of the activity center parking lot, which is not completed. That project is close to completion, but not 100% done. So we will be getting information on all of those individuals who have purchased RV parking in those respective areas, calling all of those people individually to let them know about the change and communicating to them what the alternate plans are for them to come onto campus and park for RVs. Aside from that, we'll offer the same general observations that we have about parking on campus. The best way to guarantee a parking spot on campus is to get here early and purchase a reserved parking spot from our ticket office at 771-3171. We have parking passes available for as low as $60. Individuals who are interested in parking closer to the stadium will have an opportunity to park in a nearby lot on game day for $10. So they'll have an opportunity to pay $10 for a one-time game day parking spot, which will be available at all 4 of our home games. Beyond that, we will have free parking available on the west end of campus, west of E.C. Harrison, and into the northwest quadrant of campus as well. We will have free parking available in lots. Individuals interested in free parking should come in either on the Mills entrance or on Harding, and then that way they can be directed by our staff who will be in those appropriate areas about where the free parking will be available. We will have shuttle service available on campus as well, starting at 4:30 and continuing through until 7 o'clock, 30 minutes after kickoff, and then commencing again at approximately 9:15 to 9:30, and that will be offered for about an hour and a half post-game to shuttle individuals to their respective vehicles in the lots across campus. Aside from that, I believe that's all of the information we need to communicate about the last-minute changes that we have going into place to accommodate the Thursday game. Other than that, we're excited about folks coming out to the stadium, showing their support for the Jags, and for a lot of people getting their first look at the Jags for the 2012 season. At this point, I'll entertain any questions that you might have.
I guess from your perspective, how big of a deal is it, just national television and that whole shebang?
For many of us, it serves three essential functions. First of all, it serves a recruiting function for us. This is an audition for Southern University. For a lot of people who are not familiar with Southern University as an entity or know about the brand but don't know the identity, there are a lot of people out there who have familiarity with Southern University or certain elements of it, but perhaps have never seen a football game played here, don't know that we have a beautiful football stadium and a very rich history as a football team. So this is an opportunity for us to share that story outside of the city of Baton Rouge, outside of this region, with the entire nation. So it serves that function for us, that recruiting function for us. It's also a platform for us to share what we think are the most sellable and beautiful elements of this institution, not only to potential recruits, but to potential sponsors and supporters, to show what the brand of Southern University is, every element of it, from our robust fan base to the quality of our football team, to the excitement of the band. This is an opportunity for us to sell Southern University to the local community and to the nation writ large. And finally, this is a statement. This is our first conference game. It allows us to send a very clear and strong message to the rest of the conference about what we believe is our potential for this year. So this is an opportunity that we don't get a lot in the SWAC, to see our fellow teams play on television. So it gives us an opportunity to send a strong message to the rest of the conference as well about what we believe we can accomplish this season. So it's an exciting opportunity. We welcome it. We're excited about the worldwide leader being here in ESPN, and really thrilled to have the opportunity to put on a good show.
These Thursday SWAC games have been kind of hit and miss at some schools as far as attendance and whatnot. How do you encourage your fans to come out on a weeknight and to support the team?
The strongest thing we have in our arsenal on that front is it is the home opener. It is the first opportunity that a lot of people will have to see the team. So we think there will be a lot of curiosity, a lot of interest in getting that first opportunity. To branch out beyond that, we have a couple of things, one promotion and one game activity in place that we think will reach out a little more strongly to our campus community. We are doing what we're calling the Jaguar Jamboree, which is we're going to have our class of 2016, all our incoming students are invited to actually lead the team out onto the field. So we're excited about the class of 2016 getting to get out there, lead the team out on the field. Hopefully they're excited about it. They've invited their boyfriends and girlfriends and parents and extended families, and are also encouraging people to watch them on television. And we are doing a game promotion for East Baton Rouge. We've invited high school students here in East Baton Rouge the opportunity to come out and catch a football game here. We want them to get onto campus, see the campus, and we're going to offer them the opportunity to come here if they present a valid and current high school ID, an opportunity to get into the game free with the wristband. So we feel like that will be something that just as outreach for us, the community, that's courtesy of the athletic department, but something that we hope can pay off down the line when individuals are thinking about where they want to go to college.
All right. Any more questions? All right. Thank you, Dr. Broussard.
Okay.
Thank you.